South Carolina mother allegedly murdered 6-year-old daughter by setting house on fire while she slept. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a no good mother in South Carolina who burned the house down while her 6-year-old daughter slept to her death. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, wonderful, loving, and special people over similar to yourself on my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A 32-year-old South Carolina mother is behind bars for allegedly setting fire to her home, killing her 6-year-old daughter and injuring 3 others. Carlene Julie Ann Ratcliffe was taken into custody on Friday and charged with 1 count of murder, 1 count of homicide by child abuse, and 2 counts of first-degree arson nearly 2 years after she allegedly caused the death of her young daughter, Caeli Lea Ann Ratcliffe. According to an arrest affidavit obtained by Spartanburg CBS affiliate, officers and firefighters with the Union Public Safety Department responded to emergency calls about a fire with possible entrapment at a home located in the 2nd Avenue at approximately 5:40 p.m. on November 25, 2020. Upon arriving at the scene, first responders reportedly found the home already engulfed in flames, with fire coming out of the windows and front door of the home. The child's grandmother, Barbara Newton, had reportedly been out grocery shopping at the time the fire started. She returned home to find the house in flames and reportedly attempted to enter the home to get her granddaughter. She was unsuccessful and firefighters reportedly found her outside of the home. She had reportedly sustained severe burns to more than half of her body and was transported via helicopter to the Joseph M. Stillburn Center in Augusta for treatment. 2 first responders also reportedly sustained injuries attempting to rescue Caeli. Greenville Fox affiliate reported. A police officer burned his left hand and a firefighter burned his back and shoulders, the station said. They were reportedly treated at the scene and not hospitalized. It was the most unreal thing I've ever seen, neighbor Elizabeth Adams told the news report. When the first fireman walked in, he was in there for maybe a half a second and had to back out because the uniform was just melting off of him. It was crazy. After the firefighters were able to douse the flames, the child's body was discovered inside the home. The Union County Coroner's Office later identified the child as Caeli and determined that the little girl's cause of death was smoke and soot inhalation. 2 dogs, 1 kid also perished in the fire, according to Fox local affiliate. A neighbor who was at the scene told the news report that many of the onlookers knew little Caeli was inside of the house but were unable to help. I never want to see anything happen like that again because the whole time we were watching the fire, we knew the little girl was in there. Adams told the station. Nobody could get to her. All the men in the neighborhood tried. They really tried, but they couldn't get to her. After a long investigation, investigators reportedly concluded that Ratcliffe set fire to the home while young Caeli was asleep and then walked out of the house without seeking help, leaving the child to die. Records show that Ratcliffe is currently being held at the Union County Detention Center without bond. Okay. So, we have a no good mother who set a fire, left her child in the house, and thought nothing of it. Yeah, she's never getting out of prison, and this will haunt her, and her ass is going to hell for that. Why would you turn your back on your child as a mother? Okay, she's 6 years old. She looks up to you. She relies on you. She needs you for every single thing. Your mother looked up, took care of you and got you to where you are today. So what you do to repay your mother and her grandmother is allow this little child to die. Like, What goes through people's heads? I mean, I know this happened back in 2020, and she walked up and did what she did. This is what I'm gonna say. She had to be on drugs. There's no person on this earth that has a clear mind, clear heart, that has a child, that can turn around and do damage to their child without thinking twice about it. First of all, especially a mother doing something to their child, I don't care how bad the kid is, okay? That's still part of you, okay? There's something in you that's gonna be like, nope, that's my baby. She gets on my nerves, but I'm gonna still take care of her. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has a bad child. Everybody got their child that's just like, not really bad, but I'm just saying like that challenges you on a daily, you know what I mean? And makes you work extra hard at being a parent, you know what I'm saying? But this is unfortunate that this little young lady died in the fire, smoke inhalation. Like, I totally believe the fact that she was asleep and that she died was by smoke inhalation. I just think that it was in her lungs, caught up to her, it just choked her, and then she just was gone. I'm not gonna say I'm just hoping that she didn't suffer. Usually, like, when someone suffers, it's even worse. It's bad that you set them on fire, and then you burn the child, like smoke inhalation, then you burned her, like she's burnt. So now you can't even recognize the child, only by the dental records. That's just a sad situation. That mother needs to be put under the prison. I hope she get her ass beat every single day by all those prisoners, you know what I mean? The guards, they just turn their back and let them do whatever they want to her. Because you don't treat your child like that. Why would you do something like that? Why would you do that? It makes no sense. 0 sense to why you would do that. I'm at a loss for words. Just for anyone that does anything to a child, I'm at a loss for words. Because children rely on adults to take care of them and make sure they get them where they're going to be. If you didn't want the child, you should have never laid your ass down there 6 years ago and got pregnant, okay? Should never did it 7 years ago. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't wild and fresh and out there in the streets, you know what I'm saying, maybe you would have been all right. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit and say, oh, well, she's a good girl, she didn't. Nah. Someone that does something like that is a piece of shit. Sorry, I had to say it. That's basically what she is. There's no rap. I can't give you no kudos to anything. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact that grandma was there, I think grandma was saving that little girl the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And mom probably didn't want the little girl anymore because she probably felt like the little girl was in the way. She can't do what she want to do. She always got to pay for this. She always got to pay for that. She always got to buy. She always got to buy that. And the little girl was just there. You know what I'm saying? But you laid down on your back and made that baby with some knucklehead, okay? And I don't know where the father was at, you know what I'm saying? So who knows? He could have been a deadbeat dad, you know what I'm saying? So that poor little child suffered for no absolute reason, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I have nothing else left to say. That's the end of the video. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. It'll bring more perspective and also people over similar to yourself. I got a question for you guys though. I definitely got a question. The fact that happened in that story, the way the mom just lit the match up like it was a movie and just burn baby burn, you know what I'm saying? What do you think was her reasoning why she did that? I mean, I felt like kid might have been in the way. She needed to move on. She wanted to get up out of there. But people don't think clearly when they do stuff. So obviously you did that. You going to prison. You done for life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm off. Maybe, you know what I mean? Your rationale might be a little different than mine. So, but, at any rate, come check me out on my social media. Let's hang out in the social media posts. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Stop by and say hi. You know what I mean? Give me a sub, give me a like, give me a heart, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And let me know you was there. And, I'll talk back to you. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, y'all be safe out there. I love every single one of y'all. And I will catch you on the next episode. Peace.